UFC 316 is absolutely loaded with prospects, and one that's actually really caught my eye. It seems like he's the Korean Zombie protege. Joo Sang Yoo is 8-0 undefeated. He has swiftly ascended the ranks, capturing attention with each of his decisive victories in the South Korean MMA scene. Today, I want to have a look at the highlights of Joo Sang Yoo. He's a skilled striker, skilled on the mat. He is a heavy favorite in his UFC debut against Jekka Saragai, and I am super interested. But without further ado, let's get straight into the highlights of Joo Sang Yoo.
Oh, Till's out! It's over! It's over! It's over! You want to say it, boy? Oh! He got dropped! It's over! It's over! Munoz!
Yoo started as an amateur back in 2017. He had a brief career, wrapping up in the first month of 2018 before Yoo took a break from mixed martial arts competition until he re-emerged in 2021 as a professional in a local South Korean organization. He'd land a first-round TKO win in his mixed martial arts pro debut, and it would be an impressive debut. Yoo would be on the front foot right away, swinging huge combinations and showing the leg kicks that would really become a staple in Yoo's striking before his opponent would chase after a heel hook, and Yoo would make him pay with some brutal ground and pound before leaving his opponent in a pool of his own blood, and the ref stepping in to call the fight. This dominant performance would see that in just Yoo's third fight, he would step from the South Korean regional scene to Brave Combat Federation when they held an event in South Korea. And in the Brave opportunity, he would see his first unanimous decision, but it would be a dominant unanimous decision landing Yoo's way. By the end of 2022, Yoo was 5-0, coming off back-to-back co-main event wins in the same organization that he had debuted for in South Korea, and the popular promotion Heat would bring Yoo in for a chance at their vacant featherweight championship. And he would be on the co-main event of actually really a cross promotion between Heat and AFC. After 3 straight decision wins, the South Korean would remind fans of his finishing ability in the title shot, taking his opponent out in under a minute. And after capturing his first regional title in the 145-pound division, this is when he would end up on ZFN, an organization promoted by the Korean Zombie Chang Sung Jung. And honestly, Yoo would be the main event for both of the shows that he'd appear on. For ZFN 1, he'd main event against Ronaldo Exon. Exon, 18-7, would be a tough opponent for his main event debut, but Yoo would end up taking the result via unanimous decision. And then ZFN 2 would actually have Dana White in attendance to watch Joo Sang Yoo main card against Masuto Kawana. And then in a great moment, ZFN actually put out the moment where Joo Sang Yoo would actually get the news that the UFC would be bringing him in, and in like Eddie Hall 500-pound deadlift fashion, his nose would explode from pure excitement, which is absolutely just wild. As he prepares for a next challenge at UFC 316 again against previously mentioned Jekka Saragai, the MMA world watches with anticipation. Can the Korean Zombie South Korean talent Joo Sang Yoo continue his undefeated streak and make a mark on the global stage? He's been training with Max Holloway in preparation for the fight, as we've seen the Korean Zombie and Max Holloway kind of chopping it up in South Korea. And I believe that Joo Sang Yoo has a lot of potential to be one of the biggest stars, forging his path in the world of mixed martial arts and representing South Korea on this global stage. But let me know your guys' thoughts on Joo Sang Yoo in the comment section below. If you think he's going to have a lot of success in the UFC, let us know down there. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.